Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Quest for Glory 2. Alright, I apologize for the long delay in getting new videos up. When I recorded the first 3 episodes of this, it was because I felt the flu coming on, or turned out to be the flu. I didn't know it at the time. So I needed to get a couple episodes. I had hoped it would I was just gonna be sick for a few days and it would pass. But once first of all, the flu stuck around for a week and a half, and then after that, I was just, and I still have a coughing and congestion. So yeah, it's not been fun times. Yeah, I haven't really been able to do a whole lot of gaming, and I haven't been able to do many voices. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do even as much range as I had when I started doing these videos for Quest for Glory 2, even though I already felt the illness coming on, but we'll see. Alright, anyway, let's be glorious. We'll get back to it. Oops, I am still running. Let's go ahead and greet Rakesh. I think that's how it's spelled.
It is good to see you, young hero. A nice day to be adventuring.
Let's go ahead and ask him about Hero. Has he heard of me?
A true hero knows what must be done when there is need, and he must be able to do it.
Okay, let's ask about, he's a Liontar. Let's ask about Liontars.
My name is Rasha Rakesh Satarna. I am called Rakesh. I am of the Liontar people. The Sultan summoned me to Shapir to aid against the dark magic which even now hovers near this city. I fear, though, that I am not the hero I was once. Perhaps you will become the hero they need.
Ooh, hopefully I will. Let's go ahead and ask him about Paladin, because he is in fact a Paladin.
The way of the paladin is to seek to know that which truly is. The paladin strives to learn his own inner nature and that of others. The paladin does whatever needs to be done to bring light to the world. Not for glory, not for gain, the paladin becomes a paladin because it is his will.
I like the sound of that. Let's ask him about Uhura.
She is my friend. She is a good fighter and teacher, and you would do well to practice with her.
Ah, I will surely do that.
She can teach you much about the warrior skills.
Let us ask about... Now, we can ask about the different monsters outside. We could actually ask him about the moose. Let's go ahead and do that first.
I have personally never encountered one.
Oh. Well, we know that there are ghouls out in the desert.
A ghoul is a very dangerous thing to fight. Its very touch draws your life from you. You must be very quick to avoid its touch.
Let's ask about brigands.
Brigands search the desert for unwary travelers. They will kill gladly and steal whatever they can.
Check to see what else I need points for by talking to him. Let's see. Oh, I got the points that I needed by asking about paladins. So that's pretty good. Well, let's go ahead and ask about will. That's something we can ask him about.
The will is the very essence of your soul.
You don't have a whole lot to say here, buddy. Can we ask you about your sword?
My sword is called Soulforge. It is a flaming sword. Ooh, flame tongue.
Can I have it? Did I ask about Uhura? I don't think I did.
She is my friend. She is a good fighter and teacher, and you would do well to practice with her. She can teach you much about the warrior skills.
Let's ask about the baby who is playing with his tail.
He reminds me of a lion cub.
What, does he growl at you? What about the book?
The Adventurer's Logbook contains the stories of many great fighters' adventurers.
I'll have to take a look at that when we're done here. Monsters.
There are many monsters out in the desert. They are all easy to avoid if you simply do not go out in the desert to look for them.
Which we have to do. As a fighter, we get points for doing that. So ask him about his leg.
My leg was damaged a long time ago when I tried to fight a demon that was destroying my people. The demon struck me with its poison tail. The bone was shattered, and because of the poison, the leg did not heal correctly, even with magic.
That's a shame. What can you tell me about the demon?
The demon was sent by a wizard who sought to overthrow my kingdom. I defeated the demon and eventually the wizard, but I had given up the rule of my kingdom to my brother.
Can I ask you about your brother? Let's see. Dang it. Well, I guess we can't ask him about that. Well, let's ask about some of the other monsters. Jackalman.
When a pack of Jackalmen attacks, it is the weakest which strikes first. Keep your blade trained upon one at a time until that foe is defeated, or you will find yourself overwhelmed by their numbers.
They're basically exactly like the goblins. Let's see, what else? Scorpion.
It is unwise to get into a fight with a scorpion unless you have taken a poison cure pill and are very skilled at dodging and parrying. Few escape from combat with a scorpion.
And the Pterosaurus.
The Pterosaurus is very swift, and its powerful hindquarters can easily disembowel a man.
Funny story, that was the first thing I encountered when I was just doing some testing to refamiliarize myself with the combat. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Let's see. What about a griffin?
The griffin is a tough fighter, but it seldom attacks humans unless it is attacked.
Well, that's good to know. That is one thing that we do not need to kill. Did I ask you about Tarna?
The kingdom of Tarna lies to the southwest, many, many miles from here. I have not seen it for a very long time.
How long have you been here? Jeez. What can you tell me about the wizard that you fought?
The wizard turned out to be a demon who sought through magical means to break the barriers between his world and ours.
So the wizard was a demon who summoned another demon?
It took many years, but I at last managed to send the demon wizard back to his own world.
Oh.
Goo goo, ma fimpt.
I have no idea what you're saying, Simba. Tell me about nature. It's not exactly what I was expecting, but okay.
The nature of the earth elemental is to endure. It draws its strength from this... okay. It cannot be defeated by a single blow, but must be worn away through your actions and its vulnerability to magical flames, such as a flaming sword.
Wow, you think I might be able to do that at some point? Let's look book. The book is for visiting and adventurers to sign. Can we read the book? The log is for the most part written in a language you can't read. Well, let's sign the book. You sign your name in the book. Alright. So we got some points for that. 3 points. Let's go ahead and greet Uhura.
Maybe today you and I will get in some more practice at fighting. It will be good to feel the spear in my hand again.
Well, let's ask about stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and ask about Rakesh.
Rakesh be very fine warrior. He knows to be gentle and kind, too. Very wise, very strong, but his leg be plenty bad. Hurt him all the time.
What can you tell me about your baby?
Simba means lion in my language. Rakesh say he sounds like a lion cub when he cries.
I'm glad I don't have a baby like that. That would be not fun at night. Let's ask about your spear.
I learned to use that weapon when I was only little, bigger than Simba.
Seriously? He can barely crawl. He's waving at us. Hi, Simba. Let's see. I know we can ask about monsters, and I think we get points.
Many monsters live in the desert. You be going there, you need watch for Jackalmen and ghouls at night. During day, you find brigands. Scorpions and pterosaurs is always a problem.
Good to know. Can you tell me about brigands?
They be strong fighters, and they will gladly kill you for what you carry if you let them.
Oh, I will not be letting them. What about Jackalmen?
They not be all that tough, but many Jackalmen be wearing down even good fighters.
And what about scorpions?
If you be fighting scorpion, you must watch the tail. If the tail gets you, then you will be plenty sick, maybe dead unless you get healing. Block the tail with shield, dodge the claws.
Let's ask about Pterosaurus.
Dinosaur thing with many claws and teeth. It likes to eat people. Look out when it rears back on tail. It can tear you up if you do not dodge.
And what about Griffin? I need to ask her about ghouls, too.
Strong fighter with claws and beak it be. Tear you to shreds unless you block and fight better.
What about ghoul?
Ghouls be bad magic things out only at night. They eat the dead, but they will not be picky if they get the chance to eat you. If they claw you, you get cold. Colder you get, slower you move. Too slow and you will be dead. Then they eat. You need good defense against them, or they will pick your bones.
Well, that doesn't sound fun. What about moose?
Never turn your back to moose, especially near mooseberry bushes.
A moose bit my sister once. What about your home?
My land and people are many months' travel from here.
Alright, what else can we talk? Well, we can talk to you about the book.
That be where you sign in to be adventurer in Shapir.
I've done that. Yes, Simba likes it. I've done that already. What can you tell me about being a paladin?
One very special a paladin be. Talk to Rakesh. He be knowing very much about paladins.
And can you tell me about the board?
There be jobs, plenty rewards for good adventurers. There be many more before I come here, but I be taking care of Simba too much now for jobs.
And what about the EOF?
Men join to show off muscles and talk big.
Can we look at EOF sign?
If you got real guts and you don't know the meaning of fear, if you got real muscles and don't take guff from no one, if you got a real weapon and know how to use it, then maybe you are good enough to join the Eternal Order of Fighters. We pick only the best to join and we'll be watching you, so don't be good, be great. Be a member of EOF, Eternal Order of Fighters, the guts, the glory, the greatest.
They sound kind of cheesy. Let's look at the board. Look at board. Alright. I think we can use a mouse here. There will be given to the one who restores the Emir Arus al-Din to his rightful place in the palace at Rasir the sum of 1,000 dinars by order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. The way of the paladin, to seek, to learn, to do. I do like that doing. Those who do service to the city and land of Shapir shall know the rewards of goodness, by order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. It's not exactly very detailed. He who is willing to brave the desert should seek Harik Attar in his shop at the sign of the mortar and pestle by the fountain. That one shall find rewards for his courage. Not giving me much in the details department here. There is needed for a spell of great power the whirling part of a dervish. Inquire at the magic shop. Keep on laughing, prop. He is indeed a prop. And let's ask about fighting. We will get points for this. Alright.
I come from a long line of proud warriors. Fighting is our strength and battle is our glory.
Okay, so let's do we train? No. Ask about training? Alright, how do I have her fight me? Ask about practice. No? Okay, maybe I just go in this room.
That will be the place we see to see just how good a fighter you are. I get tired of not using spear and shield for so long a while. Maybe you and I will go check out skills there. No magic, though. I don't do magic.
Ah, yes, I just go in here. Okay. I'm pretty bad at...
Watch my actions. Move before I do.
I'm honestly not very good at this fighting. You can kind of tell.
Swing high, swing low. Keep enemy guessing where your weapon will be. Enough for now. You look pretty winded. We go back to hall.
Ah, Simba had a good time. Alright, well, I got points for that. You are so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest. Let's see. Character sheet. How am I doing? My intelligence has gone up. My stamina is at 0. Weapon use has gone up. Communication has gone up. My honor has not, however. That's kind of to be expected right now. Alright, now I think, use map. I think we can just automatically go here. Yes, we can.
If you will be seated, then you will see my Shima dance.
Oh, well. Let's see if we can greet Shimeen.
We are most honored by your presence at our inn, hero of Spielberg.
Sit. And, of course, we run over there. Oh, yeah, I am super excited to watch Shima dance. There are oddly not that many people in the, in here to watch Shima dance. Nice tail. I'm sorry, that was horrible. I couldn't help it. Ah, now she's just gonna puke on the floor. You applaud loudly and long for your friend Shima's dancing prowess. Indeed. Can I order food? There we go.
I have prepared a meal of rabbit with apricots and roast chicken, with sherbet for this night's meal. May it bring you pleasure.
Ooh. Sherbet. Eat meal. You have a wonderful meal. There are numerous salads, the 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you could want. Endless salad and soup and salad? You feel stuffed and content. After a meal like that, you feel it would be a struggle to even to make it to bed. But what the hey, you're a hero, you can do it! Alright, stand. And we will go to rest. Go to bed. Sunset approaches on day 2, huh? I could just go 1 hour and then go out and fight in the desert a little bit. Although that would mostly be ghouls, probably. So, oh, that's right. No. I need to go. You awaken much refreshed. Let's see. Time of day. Sunset approaches on day 2. I need to, if I'm gonna do this, I think I need to save first. And let's see. Let me pause for a second. I'm gonna actually pause the video for just a moment, and we'll be right back. Alright, let's, let me check my inventory for a second. Did I get the oil? 1 container of oil. Yes, I did. Okay. That's what I wanted.
Special today only. Guide to sightseeing and beautiful Rasir. Only costed you 1 dinar since it only got 1 page.
That does not sound that great, actually. I need to remember what the keyboard shortcuts are. Let's see. Read map. Control R. Control R. Alright. Let us go to the money changer.
If you are interested, and I think you will be, I do have a job for you. If you find yourself walking the streets at around noon of this night, perhaps you should stroll down a certain street I could mention and check out the lock on a certain door. Most of the family will be staying out very late tonight, and at that house is a silver tea service for which I have a great fondness. If you happen to be in the neighborhood, you might pick it up for me. Are you interested in this little job?
Let's ask about... actually, hold on a second. Did I save it? Yes, I did. Okay. It has not affected my honor. I don't think it's affected my chance to become a paladin just yet, but that's why I saved the game already. Let's ask about job.
At the noon of this night, you will take Shirky Darb to Rani Tarek, then turn right into the unnamed alley. The first house on your right will be locked but unbarred. You will find things of interest there, but know that there are those who sleep in the next room. Be wary, and if you are very good, we will both share your profits.
Okay, so we need to wait until midnight, but let's go ahead and let me see if I can figure out where exactly the Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's right, Control R. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Read map. Alright, it might be something like that. Let me see if I can... Or it could be... I mean, it's one of these little tiny alleys that... Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so... Let's head to the Kata's Inn. And we will go this way. I could probably sneak. It's going to be a little bit slower. Let's take a look at the map again. Okay, so I've got a long ways to go. So let's run. I'm going to be restoring after this since this would invalidate my chances of becoming a paladin. So this is just to show you what it's like. Yeah. Let's do that. And okay. Now we'll sneak. Oh yeah, look at my disco dancing. It's totally disco dancing. Alright, so you know you're on the right place if you see this blue sconce. The lamp burns brightly, lighting this otherwise darkened dead end. And time day, the night is still young. Can I... Let's see... Alright, I gotta... Totally dancing here. Yeah, look at my hot moves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's the command for time? Control D. Alright. So I need to pass some time, because it needs to be midnight. That was not exactly what I wanted to do there. Read my mind, hero. Read my mind. Let's go ahead and save it again with a new save. And what the heck, let's go see what happens when I pick lock. Hehehe. Alright. We are in. Oh, crap! Hi guys! What a blitz. Looks like you lost. It looks like you lost yardage on that play. Brothers 6, Auld 0. Well, crap. Quarterback sack. Alright, so we need to... let's see. Could have sworn there was a way to pass time. I suppose I could just... let's take a look at the commands again. I could increase game timescale. Fastest. Oh yeah, look at my hot moves. Yeah, I know you all are jealous of my awesome disco dancing moves. Alright, how about this? Head back to Gates Plaza, and then we'll walk back. We'll see if this makes a difference. This is really slow, though, of course. Night is still young. Actually, I suppose... oh no, I'm getting tired. Why are you still awake? Oh, it's middle of the night already. Alright, stay awake. Game time scale. Set it back to normal. Now we'll run again. Well, I have a save game. I have a save at the point that I want to be at anyway, so it's not a huge deal if I bungle this and it's a little bit too late. Sneak. Let's see, it's still the middle of the night. Good. Pick lock. Alright. Okay, first thing we want to do is quickly pause the game so I can take a look at what I need to do here. Alright. First thing we want to do is... Ooh, squeak. The wardrobe doors are beautifully carved, but the hinges look a bit rusty. The large rug is too large to steal. It simply covers what's beneath it. The small rug has an interesting pattern, but not enough value to be worth lugging around. The tea service is made of silver and looks very valuable. Get tea service. You take this tea service and stash it away. Squeak! Uh-oh. Look, hinges. Get closer to the wardrobe. I think the squeaks mean that they failed. Your sneak attempt failed or something. The hinges look very rusty. Someone should oil them. Well then, oil hinges. Now, someone was supposed to come in after I got the tea service. Let's take a look at these. The pots on the shelf are pretty, but pretty worthless. That's about it. Drapes cover a doorway, which undoubtedly leads to the old man's bedchamber. You know what? Let's go ahead and save game. Let's go ahead and save temp 3. I don't think the squeaks actually do that much. Squeak!
Did you hear that that noise, Kamar? See what it might be.
Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Can't take a hint? An experienced thief knows when not to press his luck. Oh, darn. Alright. Let's go ahead and restore the game. Now, someone was supposed to, come in. Open, was it a wardrobe? Okay. Let's roll back the carpet. You find a trap door concealed below this carpet. You hear the sound of someone singing something about a whirling dervish, and the sound of a key trying to find a lock. Oh, crap.
Is that you, Kareem?
Yes, father.
Wow. Lucky for you, Kareem was too inebriated to see you. Better not press your luck next time. Find a good place to hide. Alright, let me pause it for a second. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Alright. Open trap door. You see a heavy locked chest concealed beneath the floorboards. Unlock chest. You hear a voice outside.
Now, is it this door?
Uh-oh. The chest lock yields to your lockpicking skill, the lid swings open, and you see some dinars within.
I think I just passed the alleyway. Was I coming or going?
Roll back carpet. Alright, let's see. I need to... okay. Hide.
What was it Father told me? If a key around my neck opens lock... this must be my house.
Alright, so we're gonna go... hide here in the corner. You hear a key turning in the lock.
Is that you, Abdul? I think so, Father.
He would notice if the carpet was, not... it was out of place. It's a good thing you were lucky, because you sure pick lousy places to hide. Oops. Roll carpet. I think we're pretty much safe at this point. Look in chest. Look in trapdoor. Look in trap door. See a large chest. Open chest. Chest is already open. Get dinars. I think it said there were dinars in there. You find 60 dinars, which you quickly put away. Alright, let's see. What else is there? Okay. You hear two men talking outside the door. Uh-oh.
Wasn't that fun today? It isn't often we get to torture a thief. You ask me, criminals have too many rights these days. Boy, yeah, can't wait till tomorrow when we get to cut off his other hand. Ha ha!
Okay, roll back carpet.
Right, then I'll have no rights left. Ho ho ho! See you tomorrow, jabby old buddy. Right, ho ho ho!
Backslap.
Oh, rat dung, you made me drop my keys. Where'd they go?
Okay, let's see. I think I need to hide in wardrobe. Hide in wardrobe. There we go. And I've already oiled
Here they are. See you tomorrow, body.
You hear a key turning in the lock.
I've returned from the late watch, father.
Your senses tell you that it might be safe to come out now. Open wardrobe. Search wardrobe. You find an emerald-studded silver bowl and stash it away. Alright, now, let's see. Yeah, so that guy is, he'll notice anything out of place. He also would notice you if you were hiding in the corner. Okay. There's one other thing to do. Close wardrobe. Roll carpet. Search chest. Searching further, you find a false bottom in the chest. Beneath it, you find a silver dagger, which you take and stash away. Alright. Roll back carpet. Alright. Squeak! Alright, I believe we are done. So, now I think we can head to Dinarzad. Yes, she's still open.
Rumor has it that a thief broke into the metalworker's house the other night.
It was this night!
There will be extra guards patrolling the streets tonight. It will be a good night to sleep in. By the way, did you happen to pick up the little item I mentioned before?
Well, before we give it to her, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Where might it be? I guess it's going to be down there all the way at the end. Okay. The silver tea service is very finely wrought and was once the property of Karim bin Ma'amar. It's a good thing you didn't take Karim with your tea. Oh. You have in your possession a beautifully crafted dagger made of pure silver, which was once the property of Jabbar bin Ma'amar. This beautiful emerald-studded silver bowl was once the property of the silversmith Abu bin Ma'amar. Okay, and my air conditioning comes on. Well, let's go, let's see, ask about tea service.
Let us talk about things more important to us.
Give tea service? Dinarzad takes the teapot and hands you the money.
By the way, you might like to know where a certain someone, who shall be nameless, yet for whom I have little love, conceals his safe.
Let's ask about safe.
There is a weapon shop in the city which has a trapdoor beneath the anvil. If you can but move the anvil and open the trapdoor, you shall be richly rewarded. I shall also be rewarded, knowing that I have contributed to the fall of the weaponer's house.
Ah, the fall of the House of Usher. Alright, let's give silver dagger. Takes the dagger and hands me the money, and give Emerald studded bowl. Give bowl. Okay, let's see how much money did we end up with. 110 golden dinars. That's pretty good. Obviously, we're not going to be keeping this because if you look at my character sheet, my honor has only gone down by 5. But if you do those things, you cannot become a paladin. Flat out, cannot become a paladin. So we're not going to be keeping this save. We will be going back to the first temp. But we will do that in the next episode. At which point we will get on with the game and working to become a paladin. We shall see you next time.